Hi. Many of you know me as Daryl Woodgerber, and some of you know me as Avery Ames. I wanted to tell you how Avery Ames came about. I wrote the Cheese Shop Mystery Series, and this was the first series that I was able to write. I was very excited about it. I was at the very beginning of my career, and I was trying to find something that would resonate with agents, with publishers, and I would get close. My agent, I did find an agent that liked my work, but she didn't think she could sell this or that I'd written. Very frustrating. So I got an opportunity to write the Cheese Shop Mystery Series. I had to audition for it. It was from Berkeley Prime Crime at the time. And I had to write 3 chapters. They gave me the basics of what they wanted. They came up with the idea of the cheese shop. And they came up with the basics of what they wanted, where they sort of wanted it set. They wanted it set in Ohio. And I didn't know anything about Ohio, so I had to do a lot of research on that. And then I had to do a lot of research on cheese. So I auditioned. I wrote these 3 chapters, sent it to friends. Friends read it, gave me notes back. I sent it to an editor that I loved. She made some notes, gave it back to me, and then I shipped it off to the agent. And I was told that it would take, a few weeks before she responded. And the next morning she called me. She said, "I love this." So she said, "I'm sending it off to the publisher." And the publisher got it. And she said, "Now this could take a few weeks and whatever." And within a week, we had a contract. And it was very, very exciting because obviously, with my friends' help and with my editor's help and with all my research, I nailed it. And I was very excited because I started to fall in love with cheese. So I wrote 7 books in that series. Now, what's interesting is at the end of the 7th book, they canceled the series. And here's the reason. During that time, Berkeley Prime Crime was going through a trim down time. They scaled back on a bunch of series. Lots of us got the axe. And because it's owned, the idea came from Berkeley. I didn't own it. And so therefore I could not say, "Oh, well, I'd like to write 3 more with another publisher or on my own, self-publish them, whatever." I couldn't do that because I didn't own this series. So there are a lot of people that ask me, will there be more Cheese Shop Mysteries? And sadly, no, there won't. I did love my characters. I loved researching cheese. I ate tasted over 1,000 cheeses during that time. Truly. I've got a lot of them on my website. I've got recipes on my website. There were recipes in the book. I did a lot of cheesy things during that time, but it was so much fun. Anyway, to answer the question, though, so that many of you have asked, will Avery Ames write another book? No, Avery has retired with the Cheese Shop, and sadly, the Cheese Shop Mysteries are retired. So there are 7 in the series. I hope that if you read the first, you'll like to read more. But it was a fun time for me. I had a great time, and it launched my career. It gave me the opportunity to sell another series to Berkeley, and from there, I was able to do the Cookbook Nook Mysteries, and then I was able to sell a series to Crooked Lane, which were the French Bistro Mysteries, and now I'm working with Kensington Publishing, Kensington Books, and I'm writing the Fairy Garden Mysteries. So it has launched my career. It made me a known commodity. They knew I could write. They knew I could write a fairly decent book. And so I've been able to maintain my career with new series. Anyway, that's the story of the Cheese Shop Mysteries. And along the way, I will give you the origins of all my other series and my other writing challenges. All right? Hope you have a great day. See you soon.